A convicted murderer will soon go free after spending more than 20 years behind bars. Robert Rosenkrantz was convicted for killing a high school classmate who told him he was gay. KCAL 9's Marc E live now in Calabasas with more on this case and the release. Mark?
Yeah, indeed. This is a case which governors have pointed to as an example for denying parole, while on the other side, this is a case that family members and attorneys have said have been exploited by governors to get votes. Either way, the state now says its appeals are over, and Robert Rosenkrantz looks like he's going to be a free man tomorrow. Robert Rosenkrantz had just graduated from Calabasas High School in 1985 when he used an Uzi to gun down Stephen Redmond, a high school classmate who'd revealed to Rosenkrantz's parents that Robert was gay. Now, after 21 years in custody, Robert Rosenkrantz is expected to be released tomorrow, 8 years after a parole board first ruled that he should be freed.
Justice has been obstructed in this case for many years.
Attorney Marc Grossman blamed tough-on-crime politics for stretching Rosenkrantz's second-degree murder sentence into something approaching life without parole. First, former Governor Gray Davis, then current Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger, either personally or through their appointed parole boards, refused to release Rosenkrantz, despite court rulings to the contrary. Finally, this summer, another court ruled for release. And yesterday, the California Supreme Court effectively backed that ruling.
There's nothing that they can do to change the crime they committed. That can't ever be changed. So if the sentence contemplates that they have a right to be paroled, it's simply unfair to use perpetually the gravity of the commitment offense to deny them parole.
Rosenkrantz's father, Herbert, declined an interview request today.
My foolish thoughts about homosexuality at the time prevented me from being sympathetic to him.
But at this news conference in 2000, he remorsefully acknowledged that he kicked Robert out of the family home on learning Robert was gay. Now, Robert will be eagerly welcomed back.
This case could represent the end of an era of abuse.
Indeed, Attorney Grossman says this case could have far-reaching implications. He says there are around 500 convicted murderers in California prisons who once had parole dates, but then state law was changed, allowing governors to tell them no. Live in Calabasas, Marc E, KCAL 9 News. Mia, back to you.